This next comedian often has been referred to as a gizmocrat. He's incredibly innovative. You can see him on HBO Comedy Channel. He's been on Late Night with David Letterman and Saturday Night Live. Please welcome warmly Joel Hodgson. Yeah.
Thanks. Let's have a big round of applause for all our other acts tonight. They did a great job tonight. Kind of into safe comedy. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm the gizmocrat. I invent a lot of stuff. This is a thing I invented for women who are sick and tired of getting their purse snatched. It's called Hell in a Handbag. I think I'm going to need some more volume on this mic. That's okay, I'll do it. I'm just teasing. It's a gag I do. It's just a thing. Anyway, do you remember when we were kids and we used to take tin cans and string them together and make a telephone? Did you ever do that? They're cordless now. Well, I got a lot of dumb stuff in here, too. Generic Rubik's Cube. Oh, you want to look at it? Okay. Don't screw it up. Careful with that. This is called the anti-jack. This is a thing I invented. It's a martial arts device for farm people. They're called numclucks. Now, I still live here in St. Paul. I went to college at Bethel College, which is up in New Brighton, and I was studying to be a cartoon character, and this is one of the things I learned in one of the entry-level classes. When you see a real beautiful woman in a cartoon, you go like this. Yeah, see. Then you get into the upper-level courses. You learn how to do when a beautiful woman walks by. I'll show you. I'd like to do a couple of my impressions for you tonight. This one is called The Pope in Wisconsin. Thank you. Thank you. This next one I do is called The Invisible Man at Home. Bring, bring. I'm coming. Hello? Thank you. Now, for this last impression, I'm going to need you all to help me by everybody in the place turning your heads like this to your left. Yeah, turn your heads. Just keep them turned. You won't be sorry. You get it? Now, if you're like me, and I know I am, There are certain days you come home from school or work and it suddenly dawns on you have a Halloween party to go to. So I decided to put my brain to work on it, come up with some easy Halloween costumes you can make with stuff around the house. Okay, like this one, you take some candy wrappers and you tape them to your jacket or your dress. And then you adorn yourself with some pink yarn and you go as the floor of a movie theater. Anyway, this next one takes a little more preparation. Take some aluminum foil. I like to use Reynolds wrap. And a pie pan. And you wrap the pie pan around your head. Like that. I know I sound like a kazoo, right? I am Iron Man! Anyway, then you need the pie pan. Oh yeah, it's a good idea to put this hat on after you get to the party. Then you take the pie pan and wrap it around your neck. And you go as Jiffy Pop Popcorn. A lot of people don't realize this. I'm also the creator of the world's only Braille bumper sticker. Right there. Yeah. It says, if you can read this, you're too close. Anyway, I wrote a whole book of bumper sticker responses. You know, those days you get really sick of looking at bumper stickers. You can respond. I'll show you what I mean. You carry the book with you, and it says, like, as a matter of fact, I do own the road. There's a response. Then you won't mind fixing these potholes. See, you have a response for the really dumb ones. Like, one nuclear bomb can spoil your whole day, especially if it hits you in the face. See? Yeah. Visualize peace. Good idea. I'd rather people would visualize driving. You know? Got back. If this car was a horse, I'd have to shoot it. If my car were a gun, I'd lend it to you. Eh? Okay, this one's famous. I owe, so off to work I go. You'll pay for the dopey things you say. My other car is a Porsche. My other car is Christine. And she's right behind you. I heart my Cocker Spaniel. I club my seal. I'm kidding. It's just a joke. I've never even really seen a seal. We're spending our children's inheritance while they're at home trashing your house. Okay? Here's the last one. If you're rich, I'm single. If you're single, I can see why. Okay, thank you. For this next stunt, I'm going to need to use a helper from the audience, and the way I used to pick my helpers, so it was completely random, was to turn around and throw a ping pong ball over my shoulder. That way, whoever caught it could come up and help me. But I found many times people were leaving with them. So, tonight, I'd like to make it a little more permanent. I'm going to throw this lawn dart. No, I'm just teasing. Actually, I'll just use somebody handy. Will you hold the turkey baster for me there? Okay. You can just sit down there. Sit down there. What's your name? Dick. Okay, Dick. All I want you to do is, I'm the only guy in the world who can juggle water. All right? And you're going to help me. I've got these 2 ping pong paddles, and you're going to squirt a jet of water up here on the count of 3, and then I'll hit them up in the air and juggle water. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dick, I want you to arc it up a little. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. Got it. Thank you. One of the hardest water juggling tricks in the world, over the back. Thanks for the help, Dick. Really appreciate it, man. Here's something you don't see every day. Cotton candy that screams when you bite them. Oh! That's my head! Now, if you happen to suffer from back or neck pain, this is called the gyro. Put it on and let its soothing power go to work on you. I hope this works. I hate that trick. I actually have one last stunt I'd like to do for you tonight, if I would. When I was a little boy, I used to do this trick. Now I'm a man. It's a good trick, but you can only do it once, you know. And thanks a lot. Good night. Gizmonics in your lifetime. Thank you.
That is it for Land O Loons 3. We've just had a great time here. How about a hand for all our comedians? We've got Liz Winstead, Joe Keys, Joel Hodgson, Susan Norfleet, myself, I'm Jeff Cesario. Thank you, folks. We'll see you next year.
Coming up next on Channel 2, celebrate the genius of Ernie Kovacs through the eyes of 2 innovative video artists of the 80s on Channel 2's own Alive from Off-Center, next. And later tonight, it's a light-hearted look at a country the Finns find unbearable Finland. An offbeat Channel 2 production, The Finnish Miserables, tonight at 11 here on Channel 2.
This program was produced by KTCA, a Minnesota original.